when the world was whole. I remember the smell of bread in the morning. That is the first thing I remember about the years before warm dough. Mother's hands dusted white. The sound of my father's laughter carrying from the courtyard, like a song nobody had written down. But everyone somehow knew. My name is Amina. I am the eldest of 8 children, though I did not always know what that word eldest would come to mean. When you are a child, you do not understand that the order in which you are born is also a kind of instruction, a calling. I was first. So I was first to see everything. We lived in a house with green shutters on a street that smelled of jasmine and dry earth. My father, Hassan, was a man of quiet dignity and wide shoulders. He kept bees. He grew tomatoes. On Friday evenings he read to us from the Holy Book, and his voice was low and steady, like a river that had long decided where it was going. My mother, Fatima, I have never found the right words for my mother. She was small in body and enormous in everything else. She laughed loudly, cooked generously, and prayed with the kind of urgency that made you believe God was leaning in to listen. She called each of us by a name she had invented. I was her sunrise. Born second was afternoon. Rain, she said. Every child came into the world carrying their own weather. We were 3 daughters then, myself, Nadia, and little Sir, barely walking, always sticky with something. Life was not perfect, but it was full of noise and meals and arguments about whose turn it was to fetch water. Full of evenings on the flat roof under stars that seemed close enough to rearrange. I was 9 years old and had no reason to believe mornings could be anything other than the smell of bread and the sound of my father's laughter. Then my mother became pregnant for the 4th time, and everything that came after, all of it, began the night my sister Alia was born.